Morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Just coming on quickly this morning because obviously it's been a minute since I've been on here. I mainly come to do exercises, but today I thought, hey, it's not just about exercise, there's other things to life than just exercises. And the reason why it's just a quick catch up to check on how are you guys, how are you doing, how is life. I hope you're doing well. I've just been trying kind of in a way to be a little bit more exercise oriented and trying to share the journey with you people as much as I can. And it's been quite nice to see the support that you guys have continued to give. I've enjoyed seeing a couple of you online. I've seen a couple of you subscribe. I've seen a couple of you join here and there, and I'm so very grateful. Thank you so much for every single support. Thank you so much to every one of you that comes on here every time that we are live, every time that we are doing something that you choose to come and do it together with us. And there's so many things that I can catch up with. There's so many things that I can talk about this morning. But I was just thinking, like, the first and most important thing sometimes is just to come back to that place of gratitude, to that place of appreciation, and just saying, you know what? I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without your support, without you guys. And so you are so important on my journey and in this journey, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful that you get the opportunity to come over. And for many of you that are able to watch this in real time, for many that are able to watch in times, seasons, days, and months to come, I really appreciate that. For those who like the posts, for those who have continued to subscribe, for those who have continued to share, to follow every single thing, I'm so very grateful. And so this morning I was just thinking about, like, encouraging somebody who might be going through a season and thinking like, oh, my body weight is so any kind of things. Just to encourage you that any single thing that you're doing in terms of an investment in your health is never in vain. It might not necessarily show off today, but if you don't give up, definitely there will be some time when you will begin to see those results. I have kind of in a way just been blown away by how consistency can actually make a whole difference. Sometimes you don't realize how much, if you do the same thing over and over again, with time it can become like part of you, and it can actually begin to bring so much fruit, and it can actually begin to bear so much fruit. But most of the time we think like it needs to be like so big, or it needs to be like a huge exercise, or it needs to be gym, or it needs to be dramatic change and shift. But no, any single thing that you do in terms of investing in your health does really make a difference. Any single thing that you do in terms of just being there and being able to look after yourself does make a whole difference. And most of the time we never realize that. Most of the time we think like it needs to be this way, it needs to be that way, it needs to be the other way. And that's where the issues come in, because you're waiting for an opportune time, you're waiting for the great moments, you're waiting for the great opportunities, you're waiting for the most wonderful times to be able to do what you want to do. But remember, those wonderful times might never come up. They might never ever exist, so getting to a point and just reminding yourself that irrespective of what, and no matter what happens, you can still be able to do the little that you can do with the resources that you have, and that will actually result in a difference in your health. It can actually result in substantial differences. And so I love to encourage people, and I love to tell people, don't wait until you are able to go to the gym for you to exercise, or don't wait until you are a given age for you to do things, or don't wait until a given opportunity rises for you to do things, because obviously that might never happen, that might never come up. But if you constantly are telling yourself, I'll make today better than tomorrow, I'll make tomorrow better than yesterday, that kind of a thing, every single day, trying to invest something in your health, trying to invest something in your well-being, trying to invest something in your mental health, trying to invest something in everything that concerns you. That's the most important thing. You may never realize how much it makes a whole difference just being able to spend 10 minutes of your day the first thing in the morning and say, for 10 minutes I'm going to be able to do exercise, or for 10 minutes I will sit down and do some journaling, or for 10 minutes I will do meditation, or whatever. Those are the things that you don't realize how much they can have a big impact on your health, and they can actually make you become better and better every single day. And so my aim or my goal is constantly just to remind you, start where you are. Don't wait for an opportune time, because it will never come. Start where you are. Start with the resources that you have. Start with the little that you have, and grow it gradually. If you're doing 10 minutes of exercise 1 week, you could do that 10 minutes of exercise and continue to do next time 20 minutes or 21 minutes or 22 minutes or 23 minutes, or gradually. Every single difference, every single minute counts. Every single thing that you do does count. And so it was just a very quick one to encourage you, to remind you that this is an investment that you're making. When you are older, you'll come back to those times, you'll come back to those seasons, you'll come back to those moments, and you'll be reminding yourself it was all worth it. It might not look like it. It might take a bit of a time to shift your weight, or to see changes, or to see differences, but it doesn't matter. Keep on going, keep on pressing in, keep on reminding yourself that the best is yet to come, that the future is great, and we have this confidence that tomorrow will be better. We have this confidence that we have to get it better tomorrow than today. So you might make mistakes. Honestly, I have come on here, I've done exercises, and sometimes I'm like, oh wow, that wasn't anything closer, or even any close to how it should look like. But every time I'm encouraging myself, telling myself, at least I'm doing something, right? At least I'm investing in my health. I'm investing in my well-being, and it might be 5-10 minutes of just coming on here and jumping around and doing whatever that I'm doing. But in reality, it does really make a whole difference. It does really change so much. And so I'm seeing so much shifts in my health, and I am enjoying every single journey. And so just to encourage you to say, first of all, as I said at the beginning, is just to thank you all for the continued support, to thank you all who continue to like, subscribe, follow, do whatever that you do, and to continue to thank you again for choosing every time, whenever you are investing in your health, know that it is something that you might not necessarily see the difference today. I mean, if I start investing, if my goal of investment is to invest £1 million, please God, and unless I maybe win a lottery or something, I will need to sit down and think, okay, Claire, you need £1 million investment in 10, 20, 30 years. So if you need to invest £1 million, so what are you going to be doing in terms of your daily, weekly, monthly, yearly shifts in I'll have maybe to change the way I spend less, save more, those kind of things. And then eventually it will get to a point whereby I'm like, okay, I have managed to streamline my expenditure, and every month I save this amount, and over time I will begin to see my goal towards 1 million becoming a reality. But most of the time we want that million, but we are not willing to put in the work and the discipline that it needs to get to the million. And it's the same thing with our health. It's like we want to have that six pack, as my son always says, or we want to see a shift maybe in weight and things like that. But are you willing to put in every single day, every single week, those investments that will help you get to where you need to get to? Are you willing to sacrifice that cake that you'll be like, instead, I was talking to a friend yesterday saying, you don't have to say, I'll never eat a cake on my cheat days, but you can actually, instead of eating a whole slice, have like a quarter, so that in the end you're not starving or craving and things like that, but you still can get this as a reward and still be able to be healthy and to make those healthy choices and healthy investments. So it's kind of, in a way, something that I strongly believe that we have to constantly remind ourselves that it's not going to be an overnight thing. I wish it was like a magic wand that you just like swing it around and voila, you've lost weight, or sway it around and voila, you have, whatever it is. But it takes process. It takes it takes time. It might take ages. And the most important thing is to always remind yourself, do not give up, do not give in, no retreat, no surrender. You're not turning back. You want to be better every single day. And so if you do 10 minutes, tomorrow do 10 minutes, the day after do 11 minutes, kind of that investment towards the six pack, if that's what you're looking for, or investment towards whatever it is, really, you can end up seeing so much. I'm trying to move that. Yeah, you can end up seeing so much shifts and so much changes at the end of the day. So kind of just to encourage you, never give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Keep on going. Keep on pressing in. If it doesn't work the way you want to, don't give up. Try it again tomorrow. Try it again a day after tomorrow. Try it again until one day, as they usually say, fake it until you make it, isn't it? Keep on doing it until you make it. And so today was just a quick encouragement. I'm not doing exercises. I'm ready to go to work today. I have also taken some time off, because you can't just do exercise every single day. You have to kind of give your body time to recover. But I thought, you know what, I'm still gonna come live and just have like a chat and say thank you to you guys and say good morning and say have a great day. Have an awesome day. And hey, if you haven't done it, why not just click that like button, or click that subscribe, or click that share button? That goes a long way to support what you're doing. And so I will see you in another video, in another live stream, or in another thing that I'll be doing. But until then, my prayer for you is that you will prosper and be in good health, even as your souls prosper, and that you will know you're highly loved, favored, and appreciated. And I really, really, truly, truly, truly say thank you so much to you guys for every support, for every love, for everything that you do. I'm so grateful. So have a lovely day. Have a great day. Have a beautiful day. Have an awesome day. No matter what, go out there, make a difference in your world. Go out there and be used for God's glory, because that's what He has done. He has created you for His glory. You are a star. You are a shining star. Go out there. Shine your light in the world. Be the best version of you that can never be. And until next time, goodbye and God bless.